All right. My lash coming off. Okay, I'm back. So I was reading the post. Let's clock something. Since we got, I'm gonna tell. Nobody can tell my business better than me. And honestly, the other person would have to be there too. So let me break it down. We're gonna break this down real quick. Hold on. Let me break it down for y'all. Why is this doing this? Let me break it down. I got you. I got you. Cause a bitch thought she ate. Let's go to Sis's post, right? July 20th, 2022 at 6:12. I remember that day. Y'all can see the date. So we're gonna talk about the first part of her message, y'all. No, I ain't been crying. So we're gonna talk about the first part of her message. Nobody even knows about this. Like, that's why I say shit is so irrelevant. Me and Chris got into an argument. I was pregnant. We got into an argument. And I got so fucking mad. And I'm not the bitch that leave the house. I never leave, right? I left the house. And then I told her, I'm so pissed. I told her what happened. We got into it. And I told her, I'm not answering his phone. He kept, like, trying to call. And she called him and asked him. Well, first of all, they was talking on my phone because I was pissed off. Let's just backtrack. Because I was pissed off. He did the most. He took my phone. We just always got into it. And then I got to a point where I was like, fuck this shit. I left the house. You hear me? I left. I'm not taking these lashes off, though, because this one's falling off. I left the house, and I didn't answer the phone. She wasn't the only person. His best friend, too. I was on the phone with his best friend. And I said, I just don't want to deal with this shit no more. Left the house, drove around. He couldn't find me, and he was upset that we only had one car then, I think, right? I think so. I can't remember. I can't recall. And yeah, that's how that happened. I didn't know that. But what's going on? I'll tell you in a minute. Left the house, and she said, if y'all pay attention to the message, why you acting like that? Because he had flipped the fucking bed over. That shit pissed me off. I'm about to make myself bleed. God damn. That shit pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? So we got into it. We ended up talking with her. She was like the mediator on the phone while we were talking. That shit. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to hear anybody. I finally came back home. I didn't want to go back home. I went back home because we was on a 3-way phone call and he convinced me to come back to the house. Yeah. I don't know why this bitch think that nigga want her. Like, as much as I know that he hate fucking social media, I'll make his ass get on here and tell the truth. Tell this bitch that you don't want her fat ass. That nigga never wanted you. Like, bitch, be for real. Be so fucking for real. This is Chris. He said, need to talk to you. I was ignoring the nigga phone call. I ignored him. So, and she said, why are you acting like that? That's what she was talking about. Now, we're on March. That's when everything started happening. March 2023. He said, answer the phone. He said, let's talk. He was pissed the fuck off. And she was texting. I was sitting right there. And he said, just answer the phone, Ma. You can text, not answer. And he was like, bro, just answer the phone. Like, y'all know how Chris talk. That's not no friendly shit. That was not no friendly conversation coming from him. But she didn't answer. She was too scared. So, Now that we debunked that, bitch, you thought you ate. This bitch stayed thinking that she eating, but this bitch ain't doing nothing, bruh. She just, I think the only reason she don't say it, she keep talking about my son's dad. He just the type of person that he don't want to deal with social media. Cause bitch, he will really eat your ass up, especially since you talking about his son. Sam talking about how my son is, calling him slow, cause you think your son better than my son. Your son, girl, you have no. You're slow. So before you get on here thinking that you trying to talk about, bitch, how about you go and worry about your baby daddies and worry about getting your kids? You worry so much about mine and my family, my mama, my baby daddy, Hannah. You worry about too much. Life is too short to be worried about the next bitch. Worry about your kids, and you need to just go figure something out, sis, because this not it. This is not it, boo. I promise you. You gotta do better. You gotta be better. Because honestly, you're fucking lame. Okay? Talk about he ain't never. What she say, bitch? That man ain't never want me, bitch. I love it whenever bitches just be in the fucking. They just be looking dumb. Let's talk about why y'all really broke up. Y'all really think that Philip Child, he must be talking about me. Y'all think that Chris would ever want that fat funky hoe? If that nigga call her fat and says she stink, girl, he don't want you. Trust me. I promise you. Let's talk about why y'all really. So which one is it? So did we break up because we fought, or did we break up because of the SA situation? Oh, now it's because he wanted her, y'all. Oh, we can't with this bitch. I can't keep up. I can't. She can't even keep up with her own lies. She forgetting that she made up all these goddamn lies. Ooh, child. And I love how she still got my man. I mean, my baby daddy's. I love how she still got his name in her phone. She also tried to. She tried to contact him already before. I don't know if she thought she was gonna do something with that. He was like, "Why the fuck this bitch called me?" Because we had talked about it. So. Oh my god. Why does it matter? Why does what matter? Thank you, love. Yeah, she thought she ate, but she really didn't do much. So now that we debunked that, what's next? What you got next? A brewing over there. You little witch. What you over there brewing up? She over there stirring the pot. What you got next? She love talking about Chris. Cause she don't know who I'm talking to, so she gonna talk about Chris. She love it. I love it too. Guyanese trying to post old pictures. I mean, old messages. When me and Chris got into an argument the first time. And trying to make it seem like it's something else when I left the house. Nobody even knows about that. I left the house that night. Drove the fuck off. Pregnant and all. It was because it was really nobody's business. But look, she put it out there. Fuck it. Got into an argument, left. I talked to. There was not. She wasn't the only other person. Like I said, his homeboy. I was on the phone with him. His wife. His wife. Everything. Sorry, I know he's not bringing toys in here, but I just want to come on here and debunk that. Now, ask her. Oh, yeah, she turned off her comments. Go to something. Go to her Instagram and be like, what you got next? What you stirring up next, bitch? Because it's not happening. What you thought you did didn't work. So, what's next? All right, y'all. Love y'all.